This is a full Counter-Strike 2 inventory for under $2,000, starting with the M4A1S Vaporwave, which there's two reasons for this one to be here. First, because I like it, I think it looks good, and second, if this skin ever leaves the armory, it will become much more expensive most likely. That's another reason why I have one, as it might end up being a good investment, but even if that's not the case, it looks nice and the minimum wear is around $125, but keep in mind this is not investment advice, it might not happen. And then we have the SG Integral, which is my favorite SG in the game, so this was an easy choice and the minimum wear is about $20. Then I went to the Oak Flicked Flock, which once again is my favorite skin for this one, and the minimum wear is around $7. For the USP, I chose the Print Stream, and to be fair, there's many nice USPs in this price range. The reason why I went with this one is because not only does it look good, but it also combos well with the next skin, but it costs $56 in minimum wear. So now we have the Desert Eagle Print Stream, which goes well with the USP that I just showed you, as I said, and the minimum wear is about $45. This video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. Then the M4A4 Dragon King, which might be an unpopular opinion, but I think this is an amazing skin, and getting the factory new for $45 is a pretty good deal, I think. And then we have the Glock Brass, which is very nice simply because gold skins are always very expensive, but this one minimum wear is around $35 and the field tested looks almost the same and is under $20. And then we have the P250 Mandy, which is such a node skin, but it somehow still looks amazing to this day. It used to be a couple dollars, but now the minimum wear is about $16. And for the FAMAS, I chose the new Bad Trip, which is basically an hyper beast for this rifle, which is nice, and the factory new is $16.3. For the Scout, I went to the Dragonfire, which is another relatively old skin that still holds up amazing to this day, and you can get the minimum wear version for about $19. For the Op, I chose the Asimov, and yeah, not much to say here. It is an absolute classic. It's one of the skins that I use most in the game, so I had to go for it, and the field test is about $140. And for the Tech 9, I picked the Whiteout, and yeah, here's another new skin. This one just looks incredibly clean, and we have a lot of white skins in this loadout, so everything fits nicely, and this one in minimum wear is $26. For the Mag 10, I chose the Graven, which fits the gold Glock that I showed before. It is a bit expensive though, as the minimum wear is $38. And then we have the 5.7 Cooper Galaxy, which is not really gold, but close enough. It is copper really, but it looks nice, and the factory new is about $8. And for the AK, I chose the Be the Monster, which just like the M4 that I showed in the beginning, if this AK ever leaves the armory, it will likely become much more expensive, and even if that doesn't happen, it looks very nice, and the field test is about $235. Then we have the Galil Crimson Tsunami, which is pretty cheap as the factory new is only $4.3, and it just looks nice, and you can even get patterns with big waves. Then we have the MP9 Hydra, which is another clean and simple pick. It looks great, and the minimum wear is $9. And now we're going over to the knife and glove combo, and here I went to the M9 Bayonet Damascus Steel in minimum wear with the Specialist Gloves LT Commander in field tested, and I think this looks amazing, and it fits most of the loadout that I came up with as well, because it has a lot of white and silver skins. So overall, I think this is a very nice pick for this inventory, and it costs about $1,100. And lastly, we have the agents. On the city side, I chose the B Squadron Officer, which has black sleeves and contrasts well with the white combo and the white skins, and it is only $16. And on the T side, I chose the Sir Bloody Silent Darrow, which also fits well because of the silver watch, and it's just a nice agent overall. And this one is a bit more expensive because it costs around $40. And this makes a total of $1,990 for the entire inventory, so it is just on the budget of the video. Let me know what you would change here, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.